I just have to share. I know I shared with you at the Empower conference, but this interview has been so cathartic for me. My father grew up following everything that Bruce Lee did, literally studied in Wing Chun, like did Jeet Kune Do, went over to Hong Kong and tried to train with Ifan, and visited the site. Like, we went to the Giants game just to get that Bruce Lee bobblehead.
Now you can just call me.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you. And, it's in his columbarium. My father passed away 3 years ago from cancer, and I will always remember that the most thing that he was excited about, because we were never like religious, but spiritual as well.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't wait to meet Bruce Lee in heaven. And I thought that was just the craziest thing. Like, that's how much your father impacted my father. So having this conversation now, people are saying, you know what? Our dads probably met, talked, and through some magical universe, made this connection happen.
Yeah.
And so it's been it's been a privilege and cathartic to just share stories about our dads and just... just us as, daughters with our dads, and just continuing that legacy. So I just want to thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's been my pleasure. What did your father do in life?
Well, after martial arts, he was supposed to go to Hong Kong to do like movies, just like Bruce Lee, but then he dislocated his shoulder. And I was like, oh, but then we all did martial arts as well. But he was just, grew up, born in Washington, D.C., moved to San Francisco, met my mom, and just try to continue the way of the philosophy of Bruce Lee, really. Like, throughout his whole life, even though he knew he was suffering from cancer, like, he always had such a positive energy and outlook on life, and he instilled that in us. And I just feel like the energy, like, now knowing Bruce, I feel like I know my dad even more. Yeah. It's like that weird feeling of that, it was meant to be on this path kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what a gift, first of all, that your father maintained that energy and that in the face of whatever was going on in his life and pass that on to you, because it's so easy to get bogged down by things in life, right?
Totally.
And so that's a beautiful and wonderful thing. I really honor him for that, and it is very much the Bruce Lee way.